we want to be a platform for all your fashion and beauty needs, and not just one of many shops. Hey, my name is Bastian, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Lyke.
So as a foreigner,
Yes.
can you maybe explain to us how do you start making a business in Indonesia, and what kind of obstacle that you meet on daily basis?
Okay, I think there's two obstacles if you come to this country. The first one is government regulations and protectionism against both foreign investment, foreign started companies, as well as foreign talent. I think that it's very difficult to start a company here. It took us 5 months to incorporate the company, which in the end holds people back from starting companies here, and I think is definitely something that is an obstacle for, in general, tech and startups to develop here. Similarly, it's very hard to hire talent, and while I understand that you want to protect that the government wants to protect the local job market, there's a lot of areas where talent is needed, and the knowledge can only come in if people from other countries, especially in tech, where tech is already more developed, can come here and teach in the end, and show people how to do certain things. If this is in IT, in performance marketing, in operational roles, this is definitely an obstacle, that it's so difficult to hire foreigners. In some areas, it's even not allowed for foreigners to start companies at all. I think the second part is just like the culture is very much based on network and partnerships and knowing the right people. So I think if somebody who comes here who hasn't lived here before, I have a lot of catching up to do on that area, and having a lot of conversations and just getting used to the culture, where you really have to know have to work on getting the right introductions to get things done and to get the right partnership set up. So a lot of the connections that I made back then definitely helped us to find the right partners, e-commerce companies that want to sell on the platform or feature their business on the platform. That definitely helped. And of course, a lot of the metrics, like how to build a good conversion funnel and so on. I've started Zalora. I think I've seen other businesses do it since then. And I've learned a lot. Personally, at Zalora, it was my first big team that I was leading, and looking back positively to the time. Back then, part of the global team in Singapore, but also touching Indonesia. I mean, we're a very different business and different business model, right? Zalora is a very operational heavy company that has their own warehousing and is really an e-commerce shop, produces their own product. We are a platform for different e-commerce companies and content providers to reach the consumer. What has changed in e-commerce in generally in Indonesia, I think, is that it has moved a lot in those years, specifically on the logistics front, on service providers different. If it's the image search we are using, if it's the logistics providers we're working with, I think a lot more professionally. It's much easier to just integrate as a platform. Back at 2013, 2012, Zalora, we had to build our own delivery fleet. Because it was just really hard to find a reliable provider on the ground. So we believe that the customer doesn't want to check 10, 15 different shops on their phone, and we see that Instagram is still the #1 place where people go to buy fashion and buy a good margin. And we think this is partially because you can, with just on one platform, you can check so many different shops. So we want to be the platform where you get content, where you can interact with influencers, where you can see how-to and tutorials and how to do beauty trends, see the latest trends, and then can also buy from all these different shops, can easily find things. For example, with our image search feature, we can just upload one screenshot and you find it from all the shops that have this product, can find the ones that's closest to you or the cheapest or the best quality. So in the end, we want to be a platform for all your fashion and beauty needs. And not just one of many shops.
Okay, so you are helping consumer discover product from other fashion commerce players like Banyak, Sociala. However, they also can sell product with their own platform. What's like premise right now, more as discovery platform like aggregator, or more into C2C marketplace?
So C2C, we are not C2C. We don't have used products. We have a curated set of 300 of the best shops that all have their own inventory, can deliver within 2 days, deliver reliably. We secure the payment, and there's no counterfeit, there's no used products. And for our partners, we want to make them stronger. We believe, and I know this from my own experience, it's very difficult to gain enough users for one platform, because they go there only if they need something very specific from this specific shop, and then they deinstall your app again, or they go to, they never come back. We want to be one platform where a lot of the shops can grow. Their consumer base can discover, the users can find them, can find the relevant shops, because we believe that nobody will have 15, 20 different apps on their phone when they want to buy fashion. So there's two issues here. One is we have recently launched our image search feature, which uses very advanced technology to take a picture and look across all the 300 shops we have for the most similar items to this, so ideally for the same product. If that is a screenshot from Instagram or a picture of your friend's amazing outfit, that can both be uploaded. That's something that we use because we really believe that it helps the user discover. Like, again, it's so difficult to compare across all these many shops in Indonesia and really find the best outfits, and even like find a whole outfit. How do you really look like this person? Use that advantage that we have all these shops on one platform to make it all available at once. And then in terms of scalability, I mean, we are a tech company. Everything we do is completely scalable. If it is the number of shops, the search functionality, the whole platform, we are not a shop ourselves. We don't sell the products. We just let sellers sell. And all of this is completely scalable. We don't have a warehouse that we need to scale. We, on the content side as well as the shop side, we could do 10 times the number of users immediately. The only thing where we are really not using technology, but human touch, is where our customer support and our fashion consultants on the platform come in. So on the platform, as a part, has a direct instant messenger chat integrated where you can ask questions, where you can get trend fashion advice, what to buy with this style, what to combine with this product, and that is our team, and that is most of our employees working as part of this team. I don't think fashion is a space where one brand or one trend wins for long. Like, trends change, there's ups and downs, and we want to be the platform where many winners are born, where fashion companies can grow their businesses. And like you always know, you're buying from this shop, you're not buying from this shop. We are trying to help the consumer find the latest trends. We're trying to help find the sellers and the shops to scale their businesses, find new users. A lot of very good Indonesian companies still have their main channel as Instagram, but it's incredibly hard to scale there because they have to chat with every single consumer. They have to then go and like check if the payment arrived, and then ship the product one by one. We make it very easy with them. We do the payment matching automated on our the payment handling on our end. We take over the consumer interaction, so we even help them integrate with logistics providers so that they can offer cash on delivery. So it really decreases the time they have to spend for every single order to almost zero, and enables them therefore to really scale their business. So we want to help diverse fashion industry and to have many winners in the space.